Seeded Bermudas are a great choice, especially for municipalities, for recreation fields.
Seeded Bermudagrass is desirable for many different uses. First of all, it's cheaper. It costs less money. Certainly seeded varieties can be more easily accommodated by the homeowner or the small turf user who wants to do the establishment themselves.
We're really good at developing these varieties. With the research and production team led by John Lamley, we're really good at growing these varieties that we develop and producing them in our own backyard, in our state.
We did what is called in plant breeding terminology recurrent phenotypic selection. So we would have large populations of Bermuda grass, select genotypes from that large population with the desirable characteristics, intercross those selected genotypes, and begin another cycle of selection. So it's repeated cycles of selection. That effort led to the development of Monaco.
It does exhibit exceptional quality throughout all the locations in the NTEP trials. So from humid conditions in Florida all the way through the desert states, Oklahoma, and even some of the northern states, it exhibits exceptional quality and in that top statistical group. Furthermore, it has excellent color. It has great leaf texture. Certainly following in Riviera's footsteps, it has exceptional winter hardiness, which in turn leads to spring dead spot resistance. So overall, just an exceptional turf grass for golf course use in tees, fairways, approaches, and as well as sports fields.
Bermuda, it was just the culture aligned. They think a lot like we do. They've got a wonderful staff, very well organized in terms of how they market and how they sell the product, but they're very respected, have wonderful mission, vision, values that align culturally with Johnston Seed Company.
We try to make an overall package deal for a superintendent with the yellow jacket seed coating to get the best stand and the most unlikely or not the best conditions for growing.
Monaco was our baby. It was our very first release out of our breeding program, but we couldn't be more proud to have partnered with Bermuda in launching that variety with them and allowing us to help support that efforts. I think the future of Bermuda grass is really, really strong. Given the climate change conditions that people are experiencing, the widening of the transition zone, we're picking up acres and acres and acres every day where Bermuda grasses could be grown. And I think that it's the environmentally friendly thing to do if you want to be a good steward of the land, because Bermuda grass is a very efficient utilizer of fertility, very efficient utilizer of water. So I think it's got a very bright future going forward.